Today we're here with one of our former clients, Mr. Harrison. So today mainly we would like to talk about your general experience with our law firm. How did that go?
It took me it took me a while to kind of trust y'all that y'all got everything handled. But after I called y'all twice, after I got y'all, after I talked to y'all twice and y'all reassured me, I didn't worry about anything. Just went to work like normal and just put it in the back of my mind and just didn't worry about it.
Right. And I'm sure, of course, when you're facing a situation similar to the one you faced, I mean, it's very stressful and overwhelming, not knowing what's going to happen or what to expect. How did you feel prior to seeking our services?
I felt like there was just a big burden on my shoulders. I had a lot of anxiety because I know I had a short time limit on getting stuff handled and keeping my license. I know there's certain avenues you have to go down to be able to keep your license when something like this happens. So, thank goodness I got to y'all in time and y'all reassured me of everything and, took that burden off of me. It really helped me at work. I don't need to be thinking about stuff like that due to my job, the danger in my job. I don't need to have stuff like that on my mind while I'm in the air working on power lines.
Right. And as you mentioned, you work for power companies, and if it's okay with you to share, you are a CDL licensed driver.
That's right.
Right. And now, if let's say, of course, how would this case have affected your employment and your CDL license?
Well, I talked to a supervisor, and this is just the luck of the draw because of the company I'm with. But he said, hey, we'll figure something out. We're not going to fire you. But I worked for other companies, and if that would have happened to you, you would have been fired. You would have been on a temporary leave of absence until the trial date, or they would, that it wouldn't have. If you couldn't drive the truck, to see, I'm on up in a position where I have someone drive me, so that really wasn't an issue. But if I wouldn't have been in my position and things would have went the other way instead of how they did, I more than likely eventually I probably wouldn't have a job. But I lucked up in this situation. But luckily I didn't lose them, period, because y'all did y'all's thing.
Right. Perfect. And now, once you came into our office and decided to, of course, give us that opportunity to represent you, how did you feel after?
Felt good. Yeah, I felt good. I felt a sense of relief.
Good. Of course, that was definitely a lot of stress in your shoulders that you were carrying, and then definitely not a good way to go by day by day.
No, it's not.
Right.
Probably why I lost some hair.
Right. And now, throughout the whole process, beginning to end, did you get answers to all the questions you had, information about the process in general?
Yeah, so I remember a few times, y'all probably have it documented, I was getting worried because I wasn't hearing anything from y'all, and I called y'all several times, and that's what I was talking about earlier in the video. After I called y'all several times and y'all were on top of it and could answer everything really before I even asked the question, then I knew I was taken care of, and I just quit worrying about it. Anything I got in the mail that before I was worried maybe y'all hadn't got, it just took all that worry off my shoulders, and I knew y'all had it handled, so I just went on about my daily life.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And after the case was resolved, and were you satisfied with the resolution in your case?
Yeah, I got to keep my license, and yeah, so everything was, it's like it never happened. Not quite like it never happened, but you know what I'm saying.
Right, right. Definitely going through that experience is something that's not easy to forget, but the good thing is that it was able to be resolved in your favor and not have it affect you.
That's right.
Now, would you recommend our law firm to other people?
Yes.
Perfect, perfect. And one last question is, any comments, any thing you would like to share in this video to the people that may be watching it, that again may be going through something similar as to why it's important to get legal help or the right representation in a criminal matter?
I can say if you have a CDL and you're not a habitual offender, you know, if you have CDLs and you made a mistake, it was an honest mistake of judgment, and you want to get the burden off your shoulder, definitely pick George McCranie's law office, because they take care of everything, and you really don't have to worry about anything. They don't miss a thing. They're on top of it, and then when they start getting stuff on you, like when you start getting letters about court dates and all, I mean they're already on top of it. They got it handled. You can completely just quit worrying about it.
Right, right. Well, again, Mr. Harrison, thank you so much also for letting us assist you in the matter and us representing you, and of course doing this video for us today as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
All righty. Thank you.